Students, now we are going to study about the new feature called uh, word art. New feature called word art. Using this word art, you can give attractive heading to your document. You can give attractive heading to your document. Okay, so let's see how to do it. Let me open Microsoft Word. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let me open the one which we have already created. Okay, so go to file tab, open, and I want to open which is in my folder, right? Data drive 1, that's under Mangai, then attractive, I think test.doc is the one we created, right? We added two flower and the Taj Mahal. So I have opened this document. So for this image and the news, I want to add a heading Taj Mahal. I want to give attractive heading. So let's see how to add attractive heading in the Word document. Okay. So there are two ways you can add it. The first thing is you can add a text box. Okay. You can add a text box, and inside the text box you can type something and you can make it attractive. Okay. The another way is directly you can take a word art picture and you can just type what you want. Let's see both ways. First, click on the place where you want to give a word art. Okay, so I clicked on here. The cursor is blinking here. So let me change the size into 48. Okay. All right, you can see the big cursor. All right, so here I want to add it. Okay, so now what I have to do is go to insert tab. Okay, then insert tab, you can see the group called text group. Under the text group, you can see the text box icon. Okay, just click here and you can see so many patterns of text boxes. Now we need simple text box. We need simple text box. And in latest versions, you have to just click on the text box and you have to come to this working place stage and you have to click and drag it. Okay. But in Windows 7, just simple text box, a box appears. Okay. So let me make, you can see something it's written there. Don't bother about what is written there. Okay. So now what we have to do is we have to delete what is written inside. And you can type what you want. Okay. So I want to type Taj Mahal. Okay. So let me type Taj Mahal. The letters are too small, right? So we can make it attractive. For that, select the text. Okay. Select the text. Then go to Home tab and change the size as you like. Okay. Change the size as you like. And you can give a color by font color. Give color with the help of font color. Okay. You can make it bold. You can make an underline. Everything you can do with the help of Home tab and font group. Got it? Okay. Then apart from this, okay, if you want to make more changes, just click inside the text box. Okay. And you will get a format tab. You will get format tab. As I said, what is meant by formatting? Making it attractive. Making it attractive, it's called formatting. So click on the format tab. Okay. And you can just to select the text, the whole text. Click and drag it to select it. Then shape fill. If you want to give any filling to the shape, okay, the text box color, if you want to give, you can just take it. So it's a contrast color, right? So we will take it. And then alignment. Do you see the alignment? It's center alignment. Okay. So inside the text, we will go to Home tab and give the alignment as center. Okay. Then go to Format tab and you can see Shape Outline. So now we have given shape fill. The text box color we have given. Then shape outline we are going to give. So let me apply the outline, then you will understand. Okay. So we have given yellow outline of the box. Do you see the yellow color around the box, text box? Yes. Okay. And if you want to change the shape, see now it is like a rectangular shape, right? You can change the shape by clicking on the change shape arrow and you can just change it into any pattern as you like. Okay. So which one you like? Shall I take this one? We see Taj Mahal and the shape it's changed. Okay. So do we have a format arrow here, tab here? No, right? How do we get it? By clicking on the text box, you will get it. You will get formatting options for the text box. If you click on the picture, you will get format tab for the picture. Okay. So everything differs. Formatting option differs from one type of tool to another tool. This is a text box. So for the text box, the format tools are different. For the picture, again the tools are different. Got it? Okay. So this is a way we can add an attractive heading using the text box. Okay, using text box. There is another method. We can add a attractive heading. We can add attractive heading. So that is how to do it is, first click on the place where you want to add a word or text. Okay, so I clicked on here. Then go to insert tab. Then go to text group, again the same text group, okay, and click on word art icon. Do you see that letter A, it's slanting? So this is a word art icon, okay. So if you click here, you will get different patterns of handwriting. See, do you see the word art itself written in different formats and different colors? Okay, here also vertically it is written. You can see many formats are here. Okay, so you can choose any one pattern. Again, students, if you are using Word 2010, Microsoft Word 2010, then this, instead of this word art, the letter A will be given in different formats. You can choose that A. You can choose any one of the pattern you like. Okay, so here it is written word art. Okay, so you can choose any pattern as you like. So I am choosing this one. After choosing what appears, edit word art text box appears. So here it says your text here. Just delete it and you can type your own text. And in the latest versions, this box won't appear. Keep it in mind. If you are using Microsoft Word 2010 and the latest versions, this box won't appear. Directly it will appear on the screen like your text here. You have to just delete it and type the text what you want. Okay. So I want to write welcome to SFS. Welcome to SFS school. Okay, I have written. After writing, click on OK button. So do you see welcome to SFS school is appeared here, right? Okay, how does it looks like? Beautiful. That's good. Okay, so what we can do is, again we can format this word art. So how to format? What is meant by formatting? Yes, formatting means making it attractive. Making it attractive, we can change its size, shape and color, outline, everything we can change it. Okay, so for that what we have to do, click inside anywhere on the word art text, go to format tab and go to word art styles group. What is the group name? Word art styles group. And here you can see the so many patterns are here. Click this button arrow mark. Okay, so you can see more patterns. All right, likewise you can see more options, styles. You can see, click on the down arrow and you can see more options. Okay, and if you don't like this particular pattern, then you can choose any other pattern what do you like. Okay, let me choose this one. Okay, welcome to SFS school. I have taken this, but still I like the pattern, but color I would like to change it. Is it possible? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible to change the color of the text also, fill also. So it's already selected. You can see that it has a box, right? Then go to word art style. Okay, then shape fill. Click on shape fill and choose any color as you like. Okay, so if you want to take a blue, take blue, or if you want to give more colors, choose it and give color as you like. Choose the color. You can see it is full red in color. Again, click inside. If you want to make changes, then go to format tab and I would like to give a shape outline as yellow color. Okay, so red and yellow, it's a good combination I have given. Then I want to change the shape. So how does it should looks like? See, you can see the so many transforms are here. See, how does it looks like? How does it looks like? It's a circle one. Okay, then here see, you can choose anything as you like. Okay, so let me choose here. See how does it looks like? Got it? So you can change the size by clicking and dragging the resizing handles. Clicking and dragging the resizing handles, you can change the size of the word art text. Got it? So it is an interesting one. So whatever you are writing, if you are writing a poem, you can go to insert tab and go to text group and click on word art and choose any one, then type poem, okay, and give a attractive heading using this. It is looks too smaller, right? How to make it bigger in size? Yes, good. We have to use the resizing handles. Okay, we have to use resizing handles. Got it? So this is a way we can add attractive heading to your document. Okay, so you can type your name also. How to do it? Go to insert tab, text group, word art. Okay, and choose the pattern which you like. I would like to take this one, yellow. Okay, so your text here, I'm going to type my name. I want to type just to make my name its attractive heading. So you can see it's smaller in size. Make it bigger in size by clicking and dragging the resizing handles. Okay, and I don't like this color. So what I have to do? Go to shape fill. Okay, and choose the color as you like. Very bad, right? Okay, let me click here, shape fill. Okay, I think in the pattern it's like this. Okay, so word art, I have chosen this one, shape fill. No fill. Let me give no fill. If I give a no fill, see how does it looks like. Okay, and if you go to this selected, okay, now welcome to SFS is selected, and go to shape fill, and you can give a texture also, the background texture, how does it looks like. See the texture, when I click on the texture, you can see so many tiles pattern, right? So you can apply any pattern. If you want, you can just make the tiles pattern in your heading also. Okay, so whatever you need, you can choose it. It's like a tiles, that is called texture. Okay, and again if you go to shape fill, and you can see the pattern, or you can see gradient. Gradient means it's a complete color will be applied. Okay, full color effect will be applied. So more than gradient, texture will be very good. Texture will be very good to see. Got it? So students, what I'm trying to say is, don't stick with the options what I'm teaching. Okay, go to format tab, select the text. Okay, go to format tab and do the changes whatever you need. You can see the shadow effect, right? So click on the shadow effect. Okay, and you can see so many shadow effects are here. You can just try anything as you like. Okay, fine. See here, this one you can see the preview when you keep the cursor. So you can see poem. Poem has a shadow effect, right? So where is the format tab? I'm missing the format tab. Am I doing something wrong? Just tell me, how do I get the format tab? I'm not getting it right. I want to make this poem attractive, more attractive than this. So how to get the format tab? That's good. I have to click inside this poem, then you will get a format tab. Okay, so click on the format, and you can, if you want to change the shape also, you can change it. Change the shape, anything. It's a triangular shape. See how does it looks like poem. This is the way the attractive headings are added to the document. Okay, in a newspaper also you might have seen, in the, and then you might have seen in the story books. Okay, everything you have seen the different types of headings. They are all with the help of this word art only. Similar features are available in documents, document files. Got it, students? That's good. Okay, now we are going to add a shape. We are going to add a shape to this word art. Okay, sometimes you may want to add a shape while writing some document. Okay, so you can add a shape. You can club one or two shapes together. You can put one on the top of another, likewise. Okay, so for that also, again we have to go to insert tab. We have to go to insert tab, and again we are going to use the same group called illustrations. We are going to use the group called illustrations. Previously we have gone to illustration group to add a picture in the document. Now again we are going to illustration to add a shape. So click on the shape icon, this arrow, and so many shapes are here. Okay, so we can see all the shapes are here. Almost all the shapes are here. Okay, so you can choose any shape as you like. Okay, so let me choose this one. Okay, I have chosen. After choosing, did you see any changes? Do you see the shape in the screen? No, right? Yes. How do you get it? You have to click and drag it. You have to click and drag it. Then only you will get the shape. Okay. So it is partially visible. Let me move it here. Now do you see the shape? It's here. Again, which has a format tab. You can give a fill color. You can give a shadow effect. You can do anything as you want. Even you can add a text also. Okay. So you can inside you can add write something. Okay. I'm just clicking inside. Do you see something here? Nothing, right? So how to add a text? Either click on add a text here. Otherwise, right click, add a text. You will get a cursor. Do you see the small cursor? It's blinking. So you want me to make it bigger to visible to you? Okay, it's my pleasure to do. I have made it as 28 size. Do you see the blinking cursor? Yes, right. Now you can write Onam. Now we are celebrating Onam festival, right? So let it be Onam. So we have written the text. So what I can do? We can make it attractive. How to do? Go to Format tab and you can give text box styles. You can go. If you want to give only the border, you can choose this. Do you see only the border? It's applied. And if you want to give a shape fill with the different colors, you can choose from here. Okay, any color as you like. Orange color. Let's try. Okay, so it's too dark. Okay, this one I have chosen. Okay, then shape outline also. If you would like outline, already we have given this dark orange. Okay, so that's everything. It's there. If you want to change the text, okay, size and everything, select the text. After selecting, you will get the box. Do you see the box here? Okay, so you can change the color of the text and you can change the size 72 and put it in center. Okay, then handwriting style also you can change it. Okay, that's Algerian I'm choosing. Okay, so likewise you can make changes. This is the way we add shape to the Word document. Got it? Okay, if you want to place another shape on the top of it also you can do it. Okay, my cursor is here only. I'm inside here only. Now go to Insert tab, Illustrations group, then Shapes arrow. Okay, then you can add a shape as you like. Let me add this plus symbol. Am I getting a plus symbol here? No, right? So how do I get the shape? Yes, good. We have to click and drag it. Okay, wherever you need, just click and drag it. Fine. So it is on the top of the first shape. If you want to increase the size, you can increase. Now do you see the Onam? It's not visible now, right? So shall we make the first shape to the front? Can we put it front? Okay, so see, click on the first shape. Okay, go to Format tab and then Arrange group. Using the Arrange group, bring to front. We have taken bring to front. Now click on this one. Okay, so if you want that to be front, then select the one, then bring to front. All right, so let me fill it with the colors. Okay, then it will look good. Shape outline, it's yellow color. Do you see yellow color? Okay, now I'm going to make this one in front. So go to Format tab. Okay, then Arrange group, then bring to front. Bring to front. Now you can see the changes. So similarly, you can overlap as many shapes as you need. Overlapping means keeping on top of another. Okay, it's called overlapping. So you can keep many shapes on top of another and you can bring whatever you need into the front or the back. Got it, students? So this is what today's lesson. I hope everyone understood. So we have seen now how to create a word art, okay, and how to add a attractive heading using a text box. Second one using a word art. Then we have seen how to format both, how to make it attractive by changing the color, shape, applying the shadow effect. Okay, then we just given a fill color, everything we have applied. The next thing we have seen is how to add a shape. How to add a shape? To add a shape, we have to go to Insert tab, illustrations group, shapes arrow. So a drop down appears. So many shapes are there. You can select any one. And in the same inside the shape also you can write something. You can type something. How to do? Right click, add a text. Right click, add a text. The text will be you can add a text. The cursor will get inside to the shape and then you can start typing. Got it? And then we studied that overlapping shapes. We can take a shape and on the top of the shape we can keep another shape. Fine. So this is what today's lesson. Students, everyone please write the lab activity for whatever I have taught. At the back side of your notebook, don't forget, okay? So back side you have to write the lab activities for how to add a picture, then how to remove the background, how to crop the picture, then how to add a word or a text, how to add a shape. So total 5 lab activities you have to write. Got it? So I'll send you the list what you have to do. What you have to write lab activities. Please follow the same. Got it? Well students, happy Onam and stay home, stay safe. See you in the next class.